Today we join our very two special friends, Looey and Yatta, for an amazing adventure. Little Looey stumbles upon a most extraordinary treasure, a humble bandage. What a splendid and joyous day it is indeed.
It's Connie and Egg.
Little Looey glides across the floor, completing it with effortless grace and remarkable ease. Dandicus presents a most remarkable treasure, a splendid box of chocolates. Yet alas, this delight remains forever out of reach, for poor little Looey possesses not a single coin to his name. Bravo, little Looey! With admirable skill and effortless grace, you have conquered this floor with splendid ease. What a triumph!
So nonchalant. Oh, fetus!
The game bestows its gracious blessing upon little Looey and little Yatta, granting them the covetous card. A most fortunate boon, this enchanted token shall unveil ever greater treasures and delights in their future endeavors.
We needed medical attentions. Like, it's just like Shelly's secondary, but you go a little bit faster.
Dandicus, in boundless generosity, bestows upon little Looey and Yatta a treasure of utmost value, a humble yet heroic bandage. With this prized relic in their possession, little Looey is assuredly destined to conquer the next floor with confidence and grace.
If we get Sprout,
Little Looey beholds a most astonishing spectacle. A marvelous machine stands before him. Steel your nerves and ready your stride, dear Looey, for the moment to run has arrived.
Almost 1,000 hikers.
Having dispatched the machine with effortless mastery, little Looey soon spies yet another awaiting him, a fresh challenge gleaming on the horizon.
Yeah. Oh, you're on last.
Little Looey is espied by the wretched nocturnal flutterer. Alas, yet fear not, for this is but a trifling inconvenience to one of such courage and composure.
You got hit?
On the cusp of completing the machine, little Looey is once more discovered by the wretched flying beast. Quickly now, lower thyself, dear Looey, and take refuge in hiding.
Away from you. Is Egg Sim on you? I mean, V?
Turning the corner, little Looey is suddenly discovered by the wicked paintbrush. Steady yourself, brave Looey. Be swift and ready to make your daring escape.
So I guess it's not V. It's not V after. No, it is not V. It is a brush and a shrimp.
Little Looey discovers not one, but two marvelous machines, and with the cheerful aid of the friendly Piñata, completes them both with splendid ease.
I see you on a machine, young sire. I will take this one from you. Oh, shrimp.
Little Looey, with a cheeky glint in his eye, playfully betrays his ally. Oh, tread carefully, dear Looey, and be ever mindful of which side you truly stand upon.
You do have slots in your inventory.
The game presents little Looey and little Yatta with a perilous choice: to enter Dial's horrific chamber a place steeped in danger, yet with keen wit and sound judgment, the two wisely refrain, turning instead from such a treacherous fate.
Yeah, bro, we were definitely gonna do dial on floor 9 on a duo run. Light and poo-poo. Ooh, light. Okay, baby. Wait, I don't have auto walk, so finish this one quickly.
Little Louis departs the next floor with a heavy heart, sorrow lingering in his steps, for he fears his dear piñata companion may be lost to him forever. Little Louis, resolved and steadfast, chooses to ensure his miniature Yatta's survival. With quiet bravery, he turns himself into a distraction, drawing the attention of the winged beast away from his fragile companion.
This floor because it's easy to find machines. Cost me 250 IFers, but it's okay.
Little Louis, hindered by the black-stained fishbowl, struggles to flee, only to find himself ensnared within the treacherous, ichor-filled basin. Yet, summoning every ounce of resolve, he makes one final, desperate effort and breaks free. In frantic haste, he dashes into the waiting elevator. Splendid hustle, brave little Louis.
How many heals do you have and what heals? No, 0 air horns, no. Okay. I kind of want to see if we can get Squirm. The Squirm is like really easy to avoid, unless you're distracting and decides to hop over you. And it's an Ike so cool. Oh, names I entertain this. It's blot. No, is there 2 blots? There's 2 blot hands. It's Pebble. Oh my god, it's Pebble. But there's a band. Charles,
a cry rings out across the floor as little Yatta is seized by the stupid strong black stone.
Right
Chaos unfolds in a dreadful instant. In urgent haste, little Louis slips into hiding, securing his safety, if only for now. Little Louis, listening to the stupid Blackstone's footsteps fade away, manages to catch his breath.
Have all the research on. Yeah, this kid's camping on the bandit.
In a swift and daring motion, little Louis slips beneath the looming stupid black stone, and in a valiant display of strength, seizes a treasured prize, a bandage. With this noble find in hand, he is surely better prepared to overcome the stupid black stone.
Is there any machine room? Yeah, I'm scared of. I'm gonna just take the sacrifice. And yeah, Pebble saw me because I did the machine at the middle. Please get off of me. No. No.
Little Yatta cries out in horror. The wretched black stone has struck her grievously, leaving her so fragile that even the gentlest comfort could spell her end. Yet in a bold display of courage, little Louis charges forth toward the looming pebble, sounding a mighty air horn. In the chaos that follows, he seizes the moment to aid his frail, dear companion, guiding his small and shaken friend to a daring escape.
Why are you doing this, bro? You don't have to. Okay. Do you have heals? Just try not to die. Please don't die. I have 2 boxes of chocolates just in case.
Little Louie decides that enough is enough and hides to lose the sight of the twisted black stupid
I don't know where the
rock.
last machine is. Pebble's right next to the elevator, bro. Yes. Run, sprint, sprint, go, bro. You saved me. This is the problem with us getting so lucky early on.
After that most harrowing flaw, Dandicus, in a baffling display of generosity, bestows upon Looey and Yatta absolute rubbish, a most dubious blessing indeed. Yet perhaps, even in such humble scraps, fate has tucked away some hidden purpose.
Yeah, you kind of wasted a lot of hearts, but I hope we never get P-Ball ever again.
As the elevator doors creak open, a cloud of pollen drifts forth, stinging little Louie's eyes. A bout of spring fever, his most despised affliction. How utterly dreadful.
Nice.
Yuck indeed, little Louie.
It's Flutter, Exon, Block. Yeah, Flutter, Exon, and Block. I don't know. It's Flutter Day today. Oh, you stupid mother. It's Shrimpo, Yatta, and Cosmo.
Another common flaw. What an easy win, little Louie.
Okay, buddy. I like this floor because there's really nothing about it that's too hard to understand.
Hark! The discoloured pastry spies little Louie at the very brink of completing the machine. Oh, how he loathes that wretched, misshapen sweet treat. Its presence most unwelcome indeed.
Okay, nice. No, Shrimpo. Yes, go away. Go away, go. Because he's stupid.
The furious crustacean spies little Louie yet again, just as the machine nears completion. What an absolute nuisance! Truly a most vexing ordeal. Is it not, dear little Louie?
I want to see how fast I... Lewis. 3. Ooh. 2 twisted seams, by the way.
Little Louie dashes toward the final machine, but the lingering pollen clouds his vision, leaving everything blurred and uncertain. In his haste, he collides straight into a spoiled egg. Alas, with no nose to warn him of its foul presence, he remains blissfully unaware of its rancid scent.